Good day, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. I will proclaim the gospel for today's Mass from the Gospel according to John. Jesus said to his disciples, "Now I'm going to the one who sent me, and not one of you asked me, 'Where are you going?' But because I told you this, grief has filled your hearts. But I tell you the truth, it is better for you that I go. For if I do not go, the Advocate will not come to you. But if I go, I will send him to you. And when he comes, he will convict the world in regard to sin and righteousness and condemnation. Sin, because they do not believe me. Righteousness, because I'm going back to the Father. And you will no longer see me. And condemnation, because the ruler of this world has been condemned." The Gospel of the Lord. So as we continue to hear Jesus talking about leaving, this is his farewell discourse at the Last Supper. He's bringing up the idea about saying goodbye. And nobody likes to say goodbye. Goodbyes are hard. When a son or daughter goes off to college and moves out of the house, that's a tough goodbye. When we have a friend that we're not going to see for a long time, or if they move away, that's a hard goodbye. And when someone dies, those goodbyes are sometimes unbearable. They're tough. They're hard. So you can kind of imagine what the apostles are feeling at this Last Supper when Jesus is telling them all this stuff and saying, I've got to go, I want to go back home, I want to go to heaven. And how hard it must have been for the disciples to just absorb it all and take it all in. They don't want to say goodbye. And so think about the times that you've had to say goodbye in your own life, and then maybe you might want to ponder about that time we have to have that really big, heavy goodbye, when we say goodbye to everybody, when our lives end. Ask the Spirit, the Advocate, the one of consolation, to give us that consolation and comfort we need in those times when we do have to say goodbye. Because in the end, when we have to say goodbye to everybody, it's all or nothing. But the great thing is, for us, it's all. Because even after this goodbye, we have the kingdom. And in the kingdom, you never have to say goodbye again.